Hi, how's everybody today? Hello, how are you, Zorona? Hi, Freaky J. I had this, I don't know. I was, I feel like I should go live, so here I am. Let me light a little Palo Santo and we'll get started. Oh, guys, thank you for the likes. It's a beautiful day out there. I really wanted to go to the pool, but apparently, this is more important, which it is. Um, I also channeled some Archangel Michael. I'll be relaying that message this evening. I'll go live this evening too. Let's just cleanse our general energy. Are you guys doing okay today? Father, please cleanse and clear the space of any and all negativity. Amen. Nice. I like that. Okay. Nice. Message. Hi, Rachel. I didn't even see you come in. Oh, guys, I paint watercolor. Don't laugh at my art now. Hey, party. I started painting this one last night, but I've shown some of you. It's really my stress release. I painted this one too. So that's what I do to relieve stress. Oh, thank you. I am not just I hello, happy bun. Oh, there's a whole new group of people. Amazing. Oh, Zorona. Okay. I need an int. Yes, nice. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Oh, there's a lot of you in here. I did not expect this. Happy. I dislocated my knee. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Happy Bonza. Happy Bonsai. Welcome. I can actually do that one right. Let me pray. I have cleansed the air. I've lit a candle and I'm feeling the energy. Let's see what we have. Yeah, no, I when I paint, I don't know anything. I really don't. It's I get in a Zen space like with this, but it's different because that's for me. So I play spiritual music and I paint, and then it just comes through in my pictures. It's pretty amazing. I love it. And I for 6 months, God told me I could paint, right? And for 6 months, I ignored. And then one night, I painted. Oh, I saw this very interesting message. Give me a minute, guys. It always takes me a second, kind of settle in. That I shared with Iris today, and feel free to pick on her. I was at the thrift store and I saw this message. It says, once you lick the frosting off a cupcake, it becomes a muffin, and muffins are healthy. You're welcome. So, oh, shoot, that was my fingers. Okay. Whew. You're welcome. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny because I took a picture of it. I know. Well, wherever I go, I always see signs. Let me write you guys down. It's such a beautiful day. I was surprised. I'm trying something new and I will reveal this tonight. I want your opinion on it. I channeled Archangel Michael and it was quite interesting. Yes, that's a very lucky number. That is my number. You can't have it zero. No, everybody can. There's enough space and love. Zareona. Zorona. Is it my Zorona? Like Zorona? Okay, so we got Freaky J and Rachel. Our Iris can't be here. She's out running errands. And Happy Bonsai. I like the name. Do you grow bonsai? And let's see. I think that's everybody that's in here so far. It's like Zariana. Oh, cool. Will you unblock me? I don't know who this is, but sure, I would try. Mm, I don't think I have you blocked. I You have to tell me your name or your other. If I blocked you with something else, we'll look. Okay. All right. Okay, and that's Crystal 1983. I don't know who that is. Okay. Wonder if it's a person I know. Okay. All right. I don't think you're blocked, or I wouldn't be able to see you. Okay, let's start with Zerona. I'm going to pray first because all things begin with prayer. And guys, I just so you know, first of all, if you don't know me, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the Most High. I am only a conduit. Everything that comes from me is through the divine source energy. It's I call it a direct connect, and it's I love it. Hi, Ethereal Moonlight. How are you? I'll put you on the list. Oh, no problem. I channeled Archangel Michael a little bit ago. I'm going to do it tonight. Oh, thank you so much. Ethereal, I really appreciate you. Okay, let's see. First, around, let me see. How'd she pronounce that? Zariona. Zariona. Okay, I hope I did that right. Oh, I don't know, Crystal. We'll look. I thought you were asking me to unblock you. Okay, so there's a level of protection around you, Zariona. Hold on 1 second. Gotta pray, guys. Okay. Amen. Okay. There is still a level of protection. Did I channel him last night? I don't even know. Guys, when I read for you, I have no idea what is going on. It feels like I'm a stranger and I'm just talking. That's cool. Hi. Oh, wow. Another intuitively Maniska. Wow. Hold on. I'm trying to write these down. Ethereal, would you mind helping me? If I make you a moderator, would you help me with the list? Hi, Natalie. Okay. And okay, cool. Let me find a mouse here and I'll make you a moderator. Thank you so much, Ethereal. I am sure Iris will appreciate you too. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Welcome, you're a moderator. Now, here's the problem. Do I follow from the top? Let's see. Yeah, the list is from the top. I'm going to hold it up so you can kind of see. I don't know if you can read it very well. It's so far I have Zerona, Freaky J, Rachel, Happy Bonsai, Crystal, Ethereal, and welcome. I just saw intuitively Moniqueness. I like that. Welcome to the chat. Happy you're here. All right, I'm going to go back. Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to go back to Zariana. I hope I do that right. Okay, so you have a level of protection around you. It's really, it's a given. You know it. You've seen evidence of it in your life. Oh yeah, I got monetized, and this is now my full-time job. I'm sure that Ethereal Moonlight will get you because she's great. This is not my full-time job, so please support the channel, but don't. Hello, JC. Love you too. I'm sorry, my face is itching. If you can support the channel, please do. But if you can't, it's okay because the world will keep going. Hi, Jen F. Okay, so for Zeroni, I didn't think I'd be busy this afternoon. Oh, you're protected because you believe in the magic of life. Like you believe in faith and serenity and peace and all the good stuff. I love that. Okay, what else? Woo! Friendship. You have some friendship. You have some valuable friendships that are like worth their weight in gold. These people are family, even though they're not blood related. I know. I was called. Honestly, I wanted to go to the pool, and God was like, "No, don't you really think you should go live?" I'm like, "Sure, Lord." He created the sun, and He's in control of it. So here I am. Okay, let me go back to Zerona. Okay, what else do we have for Zariana? I'll get it. It takes me a minute. Truth. You're very big on truth. You live in truth. Your home is your sanctuary. There's really nothing wrong in your world. I will try, Sanika. Hi, intuitive reads with Jen. There's really nothing wrong in your world, Zarina, but let's see. Let's pick something different. Highest and best advice for Zeroni. Okay. I'm so Southern. I'm from Pensacola, Florida, and I butcher names. Okay, let's see what else we have for Zariani. I think. Oh shoot! Ooh, big messages. Wow. Okay, I know why you're so protected, and I know. Quit laughing at me. Okay, you're protected, and seriously, because you have got it together. Yeah, Chef Boyardee. Okay. So here's the thing: you've got the divine spark. You've got a lot of movement, but it's all good movement in your life, and you are totally aware of everything: who you are, where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do, probably even your purpose in life at this point. Beautiful energy. Thank you for visiting my chat. Okay. Freaky J. I know it's always great to see you. Feel free to put the link to your channel down. No, I read for you last night too. Oh, you're so welcome. No, I put the link to your channel down because family supports family. So we would love that. Noah started his channel with his cousin, right? Okay, so let's see. Freaky J. Messages for Freaky J. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at that. Okay. Didn't you get these before? No, you did not. Did you leave? You left something behind. I I've seen these cards before, but you left something behind. It made you sad. Okay. Oh, cool. What else? You're in your North Node. Of course you are, because you made that big shift. Remember? You made a really big shift. Okay, what else? Dreams are going to start to happen. You're starting to work towards your dreams, your goals, your fulfillment. Actually, showing a lot of love. I just saw that. Show some love. Thank you. I love it. What else for Freaky Day at this time? Oh, did you see it? Pay attention to the details. There's a chance that you might get tripped up in the details. Anything else? Listen. Listen to what is not being said. Anything else? You're on your way. Peaks of joy. I love it. Beautiful reading, Freaky J. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it for you. Yes, I got monetized, and I became a full time intuitive. Oh, I am early, but I'll be back tonight because I channeled Archangel Michael, and I wrote a message out, and I want to share it with the collective because that's the first time I've ever done it. Hi, Jenna, for the collective. So, but I felt called this afternoon, and I've always thought days wouldn't be very busy, but y'all are really proving me wrong already. And if it works, I'll bring it in. I have no problem with it. This is my full-time job now, so you guys have to let me know. All right. Also, I'm going to be teaching a class on karmic relationships. And so that'll be quite interesting. What do we let's see what we have for Rachel at this time. Rachel, did you ask me a question like love or something? Well, Rachel, cards are already coming out. Flying too. Okay. Oh, coming together with someone? Thank you, Greg. Okay, what else? Oh, these have good energy. Okay. Oh. Okay, you have a weird read here. Okay. You have the card of rock bottom. Feels like you might have hit rock bottom, okay? And now you're kind of cleaning up house. I don't know why, but you are. An unexpected visitor is coming your way. What else? Feels like your world is coming apart. But your wishes are going to start to happen. You made a choice to go towards the light and you left the dark, is what I'm feeling. And this is going to shift you into magical map shifter. Education is very important to you. And I feel like you rescue your own self when you get in life situations, but you're very gentle, a very gentle soul. See, but there are things that you hold in the background per se, and those things you need to let go of. Now, I think this was your last rock bottom. I don't think another one is up ahead. Anything else for Rachel? Details. Pay attention to the details. I think this was your past. Yeah, see, because you're going towards movement. Okay. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I think that was like, it looks like, because sometimes my readings do that. They'll go back and then forward. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. All right. Let's see. Happy Bonsai. Are you still here in the chat? I agree. We're going to do different cards here. Move this over here. Yeah, because the reason I think it was your past, because it said like you felt like you were coming apart and stuff. It feels like it's just confirmation. Sorry, my face is itching. Confirmation of that growth process. Okay, let's see what we have. Is Happy Bonsai in the chat? I don't know. Let's see. I don't see them. Okay. Let's see what we have for Happy Bonsai. I tell you what, they're not here, so we'll go on to the next. Also, Crystal 1983. Those are the next two that I have. So if either one of those show up, let me look at Moonlight's list. Bear with me, guys. I have my grandson tonight for a little while, but I'll come back on after I get him settled down. Okay, so now I'm on ethereal. Okay, and then intuitively. Welcome. I'll have to check out your channel. Send me a link. Mystic Road. Hi. Okay. Okay, for ethereal moonlight, we're going to read for you. You're moderating. So what do we have for ethereal at this time? For ethereal. Woo. Grounded. We like that. It is my grandson. Done a lot of shadow work lately, ethereal. You put a lot of trust in the divine lately. That's cool. You have an immense sense of gratitude. Had a lot of transformation. Anything else? Psychic. I think that's a really good place for you, ethereal. We'll stop yours there. That's funny. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm on intuitively. Guys, I have started skipping people that were in the chat because there's so many people that want readings nowadays. But if you have to step out of the chat, if you tell me you're stepping out, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Okay. Okay, intuitively. I just saw you here. We had intuitive with Jen, but there's another intuitively. Oh, there you are. Hi, intuitively Moniqueness. I don't know. My voice is coming through a little okay. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that. Okay, so what do we have for love? Thank you, Seika. Okay. And I did, because I didn't know you were here, but I'll go to you right after this one. So bear with me. Okay. This is for intuitively Moniqueness. You're a healer. Okay. I like that. For intuitively Moniqueness. Oh, got a book. You have gratitude. You practice gratitude. It's a strong basis of your foundation. You are very good at setting boundaries. You can set some boundaries and you have no problem adhering to them. What else? You started a new life. Again, psychic, in your power. Grounded. Transmuting. There is a divine masculine here. He just showed up. It feels like somebody would get a message from her, a message about I don't know regarding the divine masculine. It's like a chance happenstance is what I'm hearing. Okay, and he's got some fire, and you trust ultimately in the divine regardless of anything else. And he gets you through your storms. You're being told to focus on your purposes at this time. That's what I have for you. Welcome to the chat. There is somebody coming in though, and he's hot. He's got fire. Yeah, you were so easy to pick up on. Your energy is so good. Intuitively, Monique. Miss, welcome. Send me a link to your channel. I'll check it out because I don't really get to play with the chat too much because I'm channeling or whatever. So, hi, Sanika, future hubby. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get a sip of water here. Okay, for Sanika. Oh, thank you. It's kind of my calling. Whoa. Wow. Okay. You got like a little book. Okay. You have future hubby, but this is showing me something else here. Okay. It shows me you were on a karmic path, but you made a shift from that karmic path, and that produced a lot of growth in your life. Now, you're a person that believes in making magic in life, and you do. You're very good about that. There's something here about travel. I feel like you may be invited on a trip, and you would be safe. It would be okay to go on that. It might actually give you a break from your everyday life. You also value knowledge. You shut the door on your past life and you spiritually cleansed it. You were like, I'm done with this. I don't need to hang on to this. Okay. And then you've started facing some truths that you really didn't want to think about. And because of that, and you spent some time with nature. Okay. And you started to focus on the things that meant something to you. Okay. And you stepped out of the stormy waters. You allowed the trust to kick in. Now you have a passion for life, and you're going to get lucky. The lucky is probably a relationship. That's what it feels like. And you're off the karmic path. That is a crazy good read. I love it. All right. Let's see. Okay, sure. Oh, I didn't even see you come in, Magic. Hi. I did read for Ethereal too, I think. I did read for Ethereal. Hi, Forward Moving. Okay, Sanika. That was a lot in your read. That was kind of crazy. Hi, Jen F. Okay. Where am I now? Am I on, wait. Where am I? I'm on Crystal 1983 because I skipped her. Okay, I don't know about the husband unblocking. I'm going to be honest. That's one of those questions that I don't ever see an answer to, but we're going to ask it. Well, it's the universe trying to tell you something. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Oh, you're welcome. Hold on, this means something. Sanika, hold on. What is it? Sanika, did you have a question? Did you show up as a high priestess, but you show up a little beat up? That's weird. And you show up as like hanging on to everything, like kind of a death grip, and I'm not sure why, but kind of like you might have, there was a fear of losing it or something. Okay, what else do we have? That's really interesting. Let's see. No, Sanika's done. Okay. I'm on Crystal. Okay, Crystal, you ask about will your husband unblock you? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's see. You have the Nine of Cups that came out, okay? Came out in the reverse. And then you have the Five of Pentacles that came out in the upright. Oh, I don't see it. This person is, let's see. I don't know. Hold on. Give me some clarification, please, Lord. Okay, well, the Lovers. Okay, the Page of Wands. They were going to say this is a little difficult. Okay, it feels like you belong together. It feels like he's going to unblock you. It feels like you have a lot of things that y'all need to work on together. Um, there's a lot of worry. There's a lot of stress. It feels like there's financial loss. It feels like that you guys have forgotten the value of each other and that you need to come together and have an honest conversation. But there is a need to allow for some time to go by to let the emotions settle down. That's what I get for you. I had 3 yeses and 1 no on the on block, but that's what it feels like. But it feels like you both care about each other, but you're just kind of being not so nice together, unfortunately. Okay, that is what I have for you, Crystal. I hope it helps. Oh, thank you. Natalie, hi, how are you? Brad's deals. I don't know Brad. Oh my goodness. What do we have for Natalie? I don't know where to go. Hold on. We'll do both, I think. Hello, cool. Cool. Welcome. Oh, cool. Hi, Justin. Okay, so what do we have for Natalie? Okay, boundaries are good. Magic in your life. Okay. You let go of a lot of junk. A gift is coming in the mail. I don't know what that's about. You have guides coming in. You've had to be extremely courageous. Time will heal that. You need to give yourself some space. You ask me when the gift is coming in, or when the relationship is. Let's see. When is a relationship or a gift coming in for Natalie? Okay. Greg, they probably put you on the list. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. All right, 7. Clarification, please. You're going to create some kind of opportunity. It's going to happen over the next 7 months. This is going to bring the gifts in. I'm not sure what this is. You had the 7 of Swords with sideways, but I don't feel like it's a sideways thing. I feel like it's something coming in like in the next 7 months. It feels more like a time thing, Natalie. I hope it helps. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Hello, Jen F. How are you? Oh, you guys are, thank you guys for helping me. I didn't really think it would be that busy this afternoon, honestly. And really, I don't know. There's some kind of opportunity that's coming in over the next 7 months. And I feel like it's kind of life changing. It's going to move you in a different direction. Now, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but it feels very Good. All right. Hi, Jen F. Do you have a question or do you want a general? Okay. I read for you, Moonlight. No, I read for you because you were on my list. General, okay. Yeah, I read for you, Moonlight. Let's see what we have in general. Oh, different deck. The pink deck. Okay. Energy for Gen F. Messages for Gen F. Oh, guys, the podcast will be on tomorrow night through Synthesized Souls. It's posted on my community board. Why are you going in the wrong direction, Gen F? It says you, whoa, obstacles. Are you having a quarrel with somebody? I have the lovers in reverse, the chariot in reverse, and the world in reverse. Hold on, let's see if I can get some clarity. That's really strange. Messages for Gen F. Why is everything backwards? Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to see it. Oh, thank you. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you had three upside down cards immediately: the lovers, the chariot, and the world. Above that was financial tension, the Five of Cups, like walking away from somebody. Um, like something ended or something went away. Okay, and it was supposed to. This was harmful. It was not healthy for you. It was not good for you. It was I don't I don't know what you would call it. But here's the thing. When that went away, then you got your freedom, your liberation, because you had the tower saying, hey, things started, all this went away, and then you got the freedom and liberation of the tower. Now you're moving into calmer waters. Things have finally started to shift and calm down with you. What else for Jenna? Oh, how appropriate. Walking away. Yes, you are, because look, it's God led too, spirit led. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And you show up as, so it's spirit led, and you show up as you're being the high priestess, being intuitive, okay? Because you had to get rid of these things so that you could get your 10 of Cups, so that could come in. Beautiful. I like it. It's really nice. There's a lot of frustration in the beginning of the reading, but it did close off a cycle. So that cycle is complete. You're done there. Anything else for Gen F at this time, Lauren? Patience, perseverance, and hard work. That's pretty appropriate first, right? Patience, perseverance, and hard work. Okay, let's see. You guys are great. Thank you, moderators. You're fabulous. The list and the chat has gotten so busy; it's hard to keep track of everything and everyone. Okay, Greg. Hi, Greg. Let me read this question. What will I'll say is I was absolutely. A message I absolutely missed. Thank you. I was considering not closing it off today. Oh, okay, Phantom Pawn. Okay. I see his question. I've got it. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Greg is my challenging customer. What is it that Greg absolutely must hear right now? Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Did you really need this message? Hold on. You may unite. Wow. Okay. What else for Greg? Okay. Okay. Messages for Greg. Keep that one. Okay. That one. That one. Okay. This is going to sound kind of weird, but this reading is a little different. Okay. Um, what you absolutely must hear right now is you need to face your fears, free yourself from bondage, start breaking chains, face the obstacles and disappointments, face the financial loss, bring on the bad news, and then release all of that. Okay. And I'll show you the cards in a minute. It starts with the devil, and release all of that. Walk away. Quit clinging to everything past. Okay. Because it's creating havoc in your life. Now, somebody is going to apologize to you uh, out of the clear blue, and accept the apology and have grace. Okay. What you are coming into, because you released all that, is you're coming into temperance. This is balance. Ace of Pentacles. This is, you know, everything. Opportunities, an authentic start. And also, financial situation starting to improve. Also, they're saying, listen to your intuition. You're going to be spirit led. You just need to open up that door and let it come in. You'll start getting thoughts of things that you need to do that are going to direct you on the right path, is what I'm hearing. And it feels good because it'll get rid of all of, I have to hide the devil and the star. Even the star was in reverse, but it'll get rid of all this other stuff. It's kind of interesting. I was really surprised. And anything else? It's like you have to get back balanced, and you've been so busy trying to fix everything. You also need some self-care. You need to take care of yourself some, and then that's going to give you some of the answers that will help you move forward, Greg. That's what I have for you. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay. Phantom Punk. Hi, Phantom. How's it going? You get a sip of water. It's warm in here. You're welcome. Yes, it was the right choice, Jennifer. Messages for Phantom Punk. Oh. Okay, wait. No, that's not you. Okay. Sorry. I need to clear that. What do we have for Phantom Punk at this time? Okay, I feel like your energy is kind of everywhere right now, Phantom Punk. That's really interesting. And it's showing up in these cards. Okay, let's try this. Yes, you certainly can. For Phantom Punk. Okay, bye, Greg. Okay, there's something coming in. There's movement coming in, is what I'm seeing, Phantom Punk. It has to do with some kind of metamorphosis or change. And you're aware. You show up as a wizard of awareness. Like, so you know, it's like you know it feels like you know a lot. Let's put it that way. You know enough to even protect your treasure, whatever that is. Okay, but this movement is going to help you. It's going to feel like you're coming to life. It's like it's new, it's fresh, it's exciting. I don't know what it is, but it feels like it's going to kind of, I hear light a fire under your, okay. So it feels good, Phantom. Anything else for Phantom? Yeah, flying high in a good way. Okay, but they also want you to get up and move and be proactive with this. Okay, hey, Earth Angel. Oh, you got a little bird. Cute peace bird also. I love that. Okay. Justine, hi. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Oh, you're welcome. Always. It's what I do. It's my calling. Hi, Earth Angel. Of course. Whew. It's warm in here, guys. What spirit wants me to know, either general or in my. Gotcha. Thank you, Justine. Welcome to the chat. We're happy you're here. What do we have for Justine? Radiant. Something about radiance. You have a radiance around you. Why do you have a radiance around you? Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. This is funny. I said you have a radiance around you. It's been that way for a while. Look at this. And then the card of spark showed up. Okay. You have a connection with the divine, and it's your spark in your life. Okay. What else do we have for Justine? That's a pretty nice card to get. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So you have this. You're not following the leader anymore. You're like, I'm done. I'm going to do what I want to do. And it feels like it's going to sound kind of weird. You have moonlight in the dark, but it feels like you were in the dark. And then you found yourself or something. And you're like, okay, I'm done with this BS. I'm going to set this intention. And I'm going to move forward with my field of dreams, just like that baseball guy. And I'm going to be in my North Node, and the sad embrace, and the fears are gone. And I'm okay not knowing what's going to happen. I'll make the choices when I get there. This will lead to my dreams. That's what I have for you. That was a little intense. That was fun. Okay, I hope that helps, Justine. Forward moving. Okay, hi, forward. Okay, let's see. Where am I now? Let's see. You guys are fabulous. I appreciate you. Okay. You are so welcome. I feel like that really is the energy you embody. It's pretty amazing, actually. Cool. Hi, Cool Collins. I like that name. Cool Collins. Thank you for Cool Collins. Messages for Cool Collins. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm, we're all the same. We're all children of God. Um, and everybody, I got a message before I came on here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got a message before I came on here that is very important. And I want to stress this. Uh, I am only a conduit. I'm not godlike. I have no special abilities. My only special ability is my connection with the divine. And that is something everyone can have. You just simply have to open the door up and invite him in. And you can do it simple. You can do it basic. You can say, hey, I need some help, Lord, help me out. It can be as simple as that. A lot of times when I've asked for reading questions, I've made the mistake of saying, hey, I wonder what happened. And as soon as I said that, I saw that film in my mind. And so you have to be really aware of what you're asking about. Do you really want to know the answer? Because that's truly a big thing. Do I really want to know the answer to this question? Because you will get the answer. Yes, you do a very nice job. You do soft healing. I know you're it's neat. I can't stay still that long. It's real. I love your little outfits. You're so cute, but it's so hard for me to stay still. It's true. You guys have to know that. Okay, so where am I at? Who am I on? Thank you, Jen F. I appreciate that really nice compliment. I appreciate all your love and support. You guys are great. I don't know where I'm at yet. Let me find the list. Let's see. I'm Okay, did Phantom. I'm like, would somebody just tell me who I'm doing? Oh, cool, Colin. Sorry, it's my energy is building up, and it's I get lost sometimes because it's a lot of energy. Because I feel the energy in the chat, and then I feel the energy source energy. Whew. Yes, we have some very talented and beautiful people here in our chat, and so. For Cool Collins, what do we have for Cool Collins? Whoa, that just flew right out. Protecting treasure. You're protecting something. I feel like you're protecting your feelings from someone. You don't want to be hurt anymore. It made you feel like you were coming apart. Wow, this is deep. Okay, this was like hard. What else? But you're coming back into the spirit of place, coming back to where you need to be. It's been hard. It's been a fight. You're also coming into awareness. It's like awareness is becoming a very big thing for you. I'll be in this energy. I want to be in this. There's a change because of all these changes that you did, and you're healing. That's cool. Anything else? And you will eventually get to peaks of joy. I really like that. And yeah, coming back to life. You climbed a lot of mountains, and you were living in a one-ring circus, and then you came back to being, back to self is what it feels like. That's what I have for you, Cool Collins. That was kind of interesting. All right. Thank you for the like, share, subscriptions. You guys are great. Hi, Priscilla. So sorry about the mix up last night, Priscilla. You and your mom are so close energy wise. Okay, Earth Angel is next. Perfect. Okay, hi, Earth Angel. Let's see what we have for you on deck. Okay, going somewhere else. Let's see what we're going. Messages for Earth Angel. Grounded, Earth Angel. Yay! Healer. I feel like this is you healing yourself. Boundaries. Yes. No. Transformation. Good fortune. People are starting to see you. Whoa! Starting to see you. Transformation. Okay, though you have not asked for this, okay? Soulmate. You and your power. You're in your power, okay? And it's starting to feel like a relief to be able to breathe again. Moving into a very lunky period with a lot of fire energy. That's what I have for you, Earth Angel. It's nice. Really nice. 6:33. I have 8:13. I'm just joking. Hi, Darlene Lisa. I literally woke up in the middle of the night, Darlene Lisa, and wrote you that email. I know. I love your shift, Earth Angel. You're appropriately named. You're becoming an Earth Angel if you're not already. Okay. Oh, thank you, Magic. Forward moving, Priscilla and Darlene Lisa. Okay. We will not mess you up today. What do we have for forward moving? It doesn't feel like these. It feels like these. I haven't played with these. Are the Truth Oracle cards. Hi, forward moving. Thank you for your patience. You're being told to open up and to honor yourself. Hold on. Ooh. Those suckers want to move. They're forward moving. Follow your passion. Something whispers to you, listen to it. Whatever is whispering to you, listen to it. If you're in a victim mindset, they said get out of it. Okay. Solitude has been important for you lately because you had to think about some choices you needed to make. And there was a period of reflection also. Okay. And they gave you wisdom. And it's going to lead to some beautiful miracles, which are going to lead to a fresh start. But you have to step back and away from the situation so that you can see all aspects of it. Okay, that's what I have for you. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You know how it goes. Hi, Marlene. Marlene. Hi, Marlene. Yes, thank you, guys. I cannot do this channel without you. Okay. Wow, Priscilla. Well, anything between me and Cooper? We went on a few dates in the past, and you started talking again. Okay. I don't know. Let's go with these, Priscilla. I'll keep you guys straight tonight. Oh, thank you. I have no idea what I was talking about. When the messages are like flowing like that, I'm like, whoa, I love it. It's great. Okay. All right. For Priscilla, will anything become between me and Cooper? We want a few days. I don't know. I don't do other people, but I will read the general and see what the relationship shows up as. Wow. Oh, Lord. Okay. Wow. Okay. So let me give you, Priscilla, I think I'm doomed with you this week. The first three cards that fell out were focus, like focus on your life. Okay. Weather. The second one was karmic path. That's kind of hard to deny. The third one was safe travel. So you may be traveling somewhere. Also, the card of victim mindset fell out. I feel like this could be this person you're asking about. Watch it. It'll play out that way, I'm pretty sure. Now, here's the thing that you're being told. They want you to focus on whatever it is that you're doing at this time. It's important. They also want you to stand your ground, okay? And they want you to start expecting some miracles to come in because some things are going to start coming in you did not expect. Okay, now, and you've had some time, like you went within, because one, you were exhausted, and you started looking at all these choices you've made in your life, and you reflected, okay, da da da, okay, and then wisdom came, okay, wisdom came, and then they're also saying give some things time, that there needs to be some space too, that you need to have some space to breathe. I feel like you have a lot of things like one on top of the other, da 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 da, and it keeps piling up. And you have to make some boundaries. You have to eliminate some of the lesser things that are not important, or pawn them off on your children or whatever. But it does feel like you need to pare down all of your responsibilities. That's what I have for you, Priscilla. That was kind of a crazy read. It was everywhere, but I liked it. It overall, it has a good feel. All right, that's what I have for you. Okay. Darlene Lisa, how are you doing? Mm, you're welcome. I'm going to just stop right here. Hiya, Stefani's tire. Live your best life. Yo, I love that. Okay. I saw you. I saw a piece of your reading that you're very interesting. I like your hair too, with all those little curls. Okay. So, Darlene Lisa, I want to take a minute right now to just pray for you, your family, and your brother. Okay, guys. So just bear with me. It's important. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you praise Darlene Lisa and her family under the wings of your protection. I ask that you give them peace that will surpass all understanding in this time of transition. I ask that you be with them, guide them, and love them. Also, allow for an easy transition. I ask this in your name, dear Heavenly Father. Peace and protection, light and love. Amen. Okay, I had to pray for you. I just did. I have great empathy for you right now, Darlene Lisa. What do we have for Darlene Lisa? Oh, I know you like the tarot. Darlene Lisa. Messages for Darlene Lisa. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay, and it's on the shelf. So let's see what we're looking at. Oh, emotional new beginnings, pure love, compassion, and spiritual healing. That is you, woman. You're on the shelf because you haven't quite finished, but you're getting there. That's beautiful. We love that. Okay, what else do we have for Darlene Lisa? King of Pentacles in reverse. Who is this? Let's see. Ooh, okay. This feels like you may be attracting a King of Pentacles, someone who's stable with a lot of success. Huh, I like that. Okay. Something here about judgment, like you're being less judgmental of things and people in your environment, and it's working for you. You know who the King of Pentacles is? Oh, cool. And for one, celebration, stability. You know this card. It's coming in. You're doing the work. Okay. I love that for you. Okay. Uh, of course you can be. Of course you can ask. Thank you for my radiant moderators. We'll give it a minute so you can post your question. You did not sleep this week. Okay, Astani's Chera. Uh, yeah, but and here's the thing, because I do that, I go through periods of non-sleep because your energy around you is it feels scattered. And it's like you can't shut your brain off. You're welcome, darling Lisa. Can't shut your brain off. And you have to get past it, but it's hard. What I did is I took a walk outside. It's getting kind of brisk, and that helped. Okay, yes, because it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you're surrounded by so many energies. The other thing is you might want to clear the energy in your environment. I frequently do that. I also open windows and prayer, guys. Prayer works for everything. If you got a problem, prayer works. Yes, a lot of people do, but it's because our energy is shifted. I will be channeling Archangel Michael tonight. I did receive a message from him today. It's the first time I've ever gotten a message for the collective. So that was kind of interesting. Okay, let me go to Miriam. What's Ma's next? I don't know, but we'll pull a general. Oh, thank you, Jenna. You're awesome. Okay. I did. I sit down in my chair, my sleeping chair, and I said, Michael, I prayed to God first, and then I asked if Michael could come in. I asked God first, and I asked Michael, and then I just sat there and wrote stuff. I took a walk. You do. You do give your energy to a lot of people, and there has to be. The other thing I've told people, especially if you're in this particular field, place a white light around your body. It can be white, it can be pink, it can be yellow, but as a protection. Because a lot of times we go in public places and we can run across energies that can really just hurt us. And so you do need that protection. Me personally, when I go in thrift stores, I meet all these little ladies and they're so nice. And I met four new customers. I was talking to one lady at the thrift store, and the other lady heard me, and she was like, "Can I have your site?" And I was like, "Sure." So it's working. It's pretty cool. All right, let's. I always thrift stores are like, oh my goodness, I get so many signs. Of course, they have signs in there, but I get other messages, and I know, and I feel energy before it comes at me. Like when I'm in the store, I can feel it when somebody's going to come around the corner, and I'm like, most of the time, I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, Lord, what's coming? Because it usually is honestly someone that needs something. Ah, thank you, darling. You're great. Okay, so let's see if we have some kind of answer here. Whew, to Miriam's question. Mary Ann. I'm sorry, Mary Ann. Okay. Messages for Mary Ann. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Cards are flying. What is that one? I need clarification, please. Hey, Street Queen. What else for me? Stand your ground. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so Marianne, you were asking me about a connection or something, I think. Let me go back and read your question real quick. Okay, let's see. Nas X. Okay, I don't know, but what I can tell you is, let's see. Bear with me. Okay, I see that. I see that. Okay, this kind of has a weird feeling to it, but not a bad feeling. What it does is it shows up as like you're in your power. You show up as the Hierophant in reverse. You know who you are, and you went through a period of like, I want to say, quiet or healing. Now, there is the card of skill development, and but I read this differently. Small developments. I read this as small developments. So I think in this relationship, it would be very small developments, a little bit at a time. You're in your authority. This person is also, they show up as the emperor. You show up as the Hierophant. It feels like a good match. But there may be a thing about control with this person that would cause some conflict and disagreements. Really accurate. I don't know why I said that, but and you're moving into some new beginnings. So this may not be your person, but you're definitely moving into some new beginnings. Whew. Okay, bear with me, guys. Probably about 7 or 8, and it'll be uploaded too. So I'll post it on the community board. Um, I know 40 more subscribers. You're so welcome, Marion. I hope it helps. Well, welcome to the channel. We're glad you're here. Okay, guys, I tell you what, Magic, will you give me 1 minute? I need some orange juice because I'm expending. Oh wait, I got a Coke. Never mind. I'm good. I need sugar because my energy's going. You're welcome, Mary. It started happening. I think I don't know if it's because of the amount of energy used. Normally, I can just drink water, but a couple of the readings lately have been like sugar. You need sugar to keep on. All right, let's see what we got. You're so welcome, Marion. Okay, am I on? I'm on Estefani's Fire Tarot. Live your best life. Okay. Did you have a question, Estefani? Whew, energy in motion. If you have a question, I'm going to give you a minute to post it. Thank you, my beautiful moderators. I will be on later tonight, probably about 7:38. I got to get my grandbaby here, get him settled down. And so, and he, he does this little thing where he tries to be seen. Sam is, he's here. See, he loves me. See, he's so affectionate. I look like a nut. Oh shoot! Sorry. Don't tell EMB. I threw Sam to the floor. Get back up there where you belong. Okay, he's back. You guys make me so silly. Who am I reading? I'm reading Fire Tarot. Did she have a question? Or is she here? Yeah, she's here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hi, Latoria. Of course. Hi, Stray Queen. Okay, Fire Tarot. Whoa. All right, let's see what we've got here, Fire Tarot. A lot of transition. 6 of Swords transition. That's okay. Moving to calmer waters. I like that. Also, ooh, you're very interesting. You've had to step, you had to like, you have a great deal of determination. Whatever you do, you succeed is what I'm hearing. Okay. Oh, that's cool. But I think we had new people come in. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there's some new ideas that are coming to you, some new beginnings. It's the Page of Swords. So new is coming in. Maybe change different, I don't, different venues or something. I'm hearing different venues. I don't know what that's about. Um, Sometimes when you get really bored, I feel like you abandon things because you're just like, I'm so bored with this. Maybe relationships occasionally. It's really weird. I don't know where that came from. It just came out of nowhere. Um, you're very good on your priorities. Like you set your priorities and you're responsible for everything you do. You take all accountability. Super straight up, honest person, very sincere in nature. You help a lot of people. There's a lot of people I feel like you grieve for that have left your life. But here's the thing that you will see them again one day. Energy never dies. There's an air of sadness that you hang on to. They want you to release that air of sadness because it's kind of blocking some things coming in. Most of this message is channeled, and that's what I have for you. Wow, that was deep. All right, it's Stephanie's fire. I hope that helped. That was quite interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Ooh, let's see. I have Kimon, Latoya. Welcome. Uh, come on. Let's see. Who am I on now? Okay. Let's see. I'm lost. Magic. Am I on magic? I did magic already. Hi, sugar. Wait, did I do magic? No, I did ethereal. It's time to do magic. And then we'll do, okay. Okay, perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. I will try to stop by and support yours in. Hi, sugar. It's so good to see you. Okay, for moonlight. Wait, no, magic. For magic. Messages for magic at this time. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay. This is a beautiful read, Magic. Okay, you show up as the Eight of Pentacles, like developing your skills. Uh, Developing your skills, taking care of business, knowing who you are. There's a lot of creativity around you at this time. There's also a lot of creative opportunities that are going to be coming in. There's some youthful energy. You would be the youthful energy. You have a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of potential for whatever it is that you're doing at this time. Your energy is one of the things that backs it with the Knight of Wands. You have this adventurous spirit. There's energy, there's passion, there's inspiration. You want to be everywhere and do everything, but you can't. You have to temper it. You are coming into your Nine of Cups. Wow. That's, you're coming into your Nine of Cups. This is probably who we're referring to, okay? Yeah, because this is contentment, satisfaction, gratitude, wish come true, self-indulgence. Wow. Whew, girl. Okay, I want you to, you do need to, you have a lot of energy. You need to find a little bit of balance to bring it, like uswa, as my daughter would say, uswa. Because man, I feel like I was channeling very, very fast. Sugar, it's great to see you. Straight Queen. All right. Wow. Oh, you have a question, Magic. I'm so sorry. Oh, you did. A relationship with B. Okay. Okay. What do we have for Straight Queen? We go to something a little less intense. Messages for Straight Queen. I love you guys. You guys are great. You make my life way better. Whoa. Okay, home is your sanctuary. You've had a lot of courage lately. Straight Queen, you're starting to see, you're starting to get messages from the divine. Okay, there was a gift that you thought you wanted, but you didn't want it, and you had to release it because it was really, really bad. It needed to go. Whew. But now, yeah, they were not. When you did that, when you released that divine masculine, that's when you started to change, and that's when you became grounded, and that's when you started stepping into your power, and you started getting the connection, and now you're in new life, and things are no longer veiled. They are saying meditate. Guys, the energy in this chat is crazy. Okay. I love it. It's crazy though. Okay. I know. I do the same thing. And I used to, before I started doing this, I used to see readers doing that with their face and stuff. And I was like, what is it? And then when I started really reading, I was like, oh, it's kind of like an angel's like tickling you with a feather or something. That's what it feels like to me. Whew, where am I now? Mm. Straight Queen, your energy is beautiful. Okay, am I on Latoya now? And if it's Latoya, yes, please post your question. I will be on later tonight. I did channel Archangel Michael earlier today, and I will share that message with you. I sat down in my chair. I prayed to God. I asked for permission. I asked Archangel Michael to come in, and he did. So we'll see what I'm curious what you guys think. I don't know. Let's see. Latoya, I don't usually do other people's emotions. Let's see what's in your general energy, okay? Anything is for Latoya. Wow. Okay. Right now, this is a very interesting story. You're in this period of indecision. Okay? Because you've had strength in reverse. Also Leo. Okay. Now, there's something about your determination and there's something about your determination. Like it's gung ho strong. You're going to make things happen no matter what. You're like, I'm determined. And I believe you because then you have the card of the Lovers coming in on your fast moving energy. And then you have the card of the Ten of Cups coming in. So I think your determination has a lot of power. Anything else for Latoya at this time? Ace of Cups, new emotional outbreaks, deep thinking, possibly starting a business, Latoya. I like this. Nice. Yeah, but it's not. It's only indecision. It's not. No. I hope that helps. Hi, come on, Raynor. Welcome. Your timing is excellent. Do you have a question? Don't cry, Latoya. You'll get there if you want to. You're so welcome. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. I do have super chats and all that other stuff now. So I appreciate any and all your donations. This is now my full-time job. I am taking a huge leap of faith. Come on, Raynor. Okay, what do we have for you? General. All right. The pink. Okay. Come on. Come on. Wow. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Okay. No freaking way. Okay. All right. Come on. You are a very interesting person. I feel like you're enmeshed in the middle of something right now that has controversy because you have the Five of Swords here. Okay. Now, it also I think this controversy, unless I miss my guess, and I could miss my guess, is around a relationship, and it's truly not going well. Okay. Now, the thing about you is, and I think the thing about definitely about you is you have a very strong will. You have a very large amount of intelligence. You see things other people don't see. Planning is very, very important for you. Okay, so you left this, and for a minute, I felt like you had a hesitation, but then you said, "No, no, come on, I can do this." Okay, it's your work. Okay, all right, because I was like, what is this? Is it, okay, and but here's the thing, uh, they want you to do some planning. Okay, okay, because the reason is this does not feel like a happy environment. I mean, you got conflict, controversy, struggle to the last, yeah, problems, unhappiness, sadness. Okay, so what the message I'm getting from the universe with your strong will and your determination, it's time to make some plans to push forward, to go forward, that you do not have the luxury of being lazy at this time. You can be lazy at this time, but they really want you to make this, put this into motion, because when you put this into motion, it's like when you walk away and you leave this thing that's really kind of just hurting you mentally, physically, all of that, then this is what happens. And this is beautiful. You become the fool. That's in a positive way. That's new beginnings, new chances. Then the sun comes out. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So the universe, and please don't base your life on a tarot card, is saying that you might really want to look at this job and see what it's doing to your life. And with your strong will and your determination, you can make this happen. This is the Fool, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot of good energy. You're being devalued where you are. It feels like it's a dark, not so positive environment. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay. Hi, Sugar. Or do you want a card, Sugar? Mm, give him a minute. You're so welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you. I don't know if Sugar's still here. Did we finish, everybody? Oh, I just saw Sugar say, "Hey, Moonlight." So I'll give them a minute. I don't want to read unless they want something. Okay. Wow. You. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't. I really didn't think. I guess I'm. Do I need to add an afternoon? Lisa Elm, how are you doing? I've got to write you back. I need you to send me. Can you? Do you have a Cash App or something? Send me something. Okay. It didn't seem like that many. Of course you can. You could, if you want to ask now, if it's something you do want to do in public, let me know because I can go ahead and read you right now. We were waiting to see if Sugar needed a card. So, yes, I was thinking right before I came on, I need to write Lisa M. But yes, if you, and you can even shoot me an email. You know me. I'm very flexible as a psychic. I got this book today and I've lost it already. But it's uh, at the Apple store. Okay. That would be so cool. Okay. I think he said he didn't have long to stay for Lisa M when she get a job at the Apple store. Oh, Lisa, please, I'm praying. You have the Page of Pentacles. This is good news. Being open minded, being realistic. Okay. It feels good. Being responsible, determination. Yes, I love that. Hi, Miss Wasabi. Welcome. How are you? Or is it wasabi or wasabi? Like wasabi sauce? That's some hot sauce. You have a hot personality to go with it. Mm. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Yeah. Okay. Do you want a card, Miss Wasabi? I don't know. I am well, very well, having a beautiful day with some very lovely people. Some new people came in, and I was lucky. I channeled Archangel Michael today, and I'll be relaying that message tonight. Didn't even know I could do that. It was actually pretty interesting. And well, would you like me to pull a card for you, Miss Wasabi? I was just getting kind of rounding, starting to whatever wind down, but that doesn't usually. I think I'm winding down and then I wind back up and then I wind back down again, kind of. Lisa was before me. I read for Lisa. Yeah, Lisa only needed the one card. She had asked about a job and she got the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles signifies good news. Okay, let's see what we have for Miss Wasabi. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. Wahoo! It's quite interesting. Okay, so I feel like you're kind of blocking yourself. I see a situation where there was conflict, okay, but it's like that situation has passed, and it even feels like you probably would get an apology. Oh, thank you. Like you would get an apology for that situation because this person was presumptuous, impulsive, um, just wrong values. Um, and caused some financial loss and just kind of held you in place in the wrong way. Now, here's the good thing. Okay, here's the beautiful thing. You show up. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't know if you have a partner. It doesn't feel like it because you show up as the King and the Queen of Swords, a person with a lot of control, a lot of autonomy, a lot of truth, very fair, very ambitious. On that situation, whatever it was, judgment will come in. I got to hide the little babies. Okay. Whatever I'm talking about, judgment will come in. You're being told to release it because you're moving into like victory. I don't know what the victory is about, but you are upright with the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, judgment and victory are all in the upright, and everything else is all the bad stuff that was left behind. Interesting. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Oh, you said wow. When you say wow, I ring a bell. So, guys, if you're new here, my name's Sher. Oh, cool. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. My messages come from the divine, the Most High. Nobody else. It's a direct connect. And I'm very blessed because I get to help people. I was a psychic. I was in the psychic closet forever. And because in my when we were growing up, you didn't talk about these kind of things because you would have been they would have put you in my mother would say Chattahoochee because they think you're crazy. So for a long time, I held my gifts away and had a spiritual awakening. Had a really terrible experience in life. Hello, X's and O's. I can read for you if you want. And as a result, God turned me into a YouTuber. And I'm not joking. He really did. He led me every step of the way. It was crazy. X's and O's. That makes me think of that song. Would you like a card? And most of the time, I find, guys, we are. Oh, well, I wondered because I could. Miss Wasabi, you came in side by side, and I was like, I can't tell what it is. That's so weird. Okay, all right. Let's see what we have for X's and O's. What's this card? Oh, the Empress. Okay, you're in a very creative time right now. There's a lot of harmony and balance with almost everything in your energies. The only it feels like you're the person that would create disharmony and balance in your energy. That's weird. Okay. You're so welcome. Okay, it's cold that you show up as the Empress. Okay, two cards just blew up. We had the Four of Cups. So there's a need to meditate and to go inward to get some answers that you need. Okay. This is about your vision, your progress, where you're going, getting there. Okay. It feels like, excuse me, I have the Ten of Wands. And this is going to be some fast moving energy around you. It's also burdens, but to me, it feels like you've put the burdens down and now you're moving into, because I have the Eight of Wands, this is also movement. And you have the Nine of Pentacles, so that's abundance. It's really beautiful what you're coming into. And it's long term and it's sustainable. That's what I have for you. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's what I have for you, X's and O's. It's you stepped into light or something. There were things you couldn't see. You stepped into the light. Now you're in your strength and new life. I love it. And coming into the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Whew, that's what I have for your X's and O's. Who do we have left, guys? Whew. Cher is hot. I'm dressed, but I'm hot. We'll move the fan over tonight. Oh, good. That's perfect. So I will be back later. I love all of you guys. Please help support the channel if you can. If it's going to be a hardship for you, do not. And please go share some peace and love in the universe. We can make this happen. And part of that message this afternoon that I channeled with Archangel Michael, I always love that kid, it was quite interesting. So I'll see you guys back here later tonight. Let me go play. Maybe I'll play basketball and have some fun with the grandkid. Oh, and we got to make some cookies too. But I will be back. I love all of you. Thank you so much for sharing the space with me. Have a great day. Share peace and love, please. I'm glad you got to be here too, Miss Wasabi. I will. I always have fun with that baby.